What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
Build your own submarine. How much do you think it will cost?
$15,000, $20,000.
You can build a submarine for $20,000, really?
Yes.
If I give you $20,000 right now, you can go build me a submarine.
No, well, you're thinking of like a giant attack. I'm thinking of like a small pod.
Well, can you build a small pod for $20,000?
Yeah, like a 6-foot long pod. I bet you $20,000 could take.
You know how much this guy built a submarine for?
In China. How much did he spend?
He spent 5,000 yuan, which is like what?
Divided by 7.
What's 5,000 divided by 7?
That's like less than
a few $100.
No. Oh, dude, this is so embarrassing right now.
No. It's $600 or something.
It's more than $600.
$700.
It's about
$700.
Wow, that took us way too long.
I was a finance major.
Oh god.
Never go to college for this.
He built this for $700. Really?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm sure materials and stuff is cheaper.
Still, it works.
Yeah, it's a working submarine, and this is what I really like because you know, we do a lot of weird stories about China. One of the weirdest phenomenons that I actually really enjoy reading about is all these Chinese farmers that are quote unquote, like they're not quote unquote, they are inventors.
Yeah, they're very innovative.
They're really innovative. Oh, well, this guy didn't invent the submarine, but he basically, it's like you do-it-yourselfers, innovators, and there's tons of them. And this year, there hasn't been a lot of reports of these guys, but I remember like 2012, every week, it was like a trend, like this guy builds a robot, another guy builds a robot. And we're talking about farmers with very little education.
Right.
They're like, I'm gonna build a submarine.
It's innovative, they're creative. You know that movie 2012?
Yes.
So,
I recently saw it playing.
You recently saw it?
It was playing at the cafe.
You recently saw it?
3 days ago. You weren't there at Presto.
You didn't see this movie?
Oh, no. I saw it
saw it again.
In the theaters.
Okay.
And I recently
This
saw it again.
reminds me, like, you know, like if a flood ever washes over the world, the only people who will be alive are those people who are like in this government sanctioned, like,
those
boats,
yeah,
and Chinese farmers.
And because they have their own arcs.
They'll build something.
Well,
they'll be like, big flood is coming. We got to build a submarine.
Well, dude, there's already farmers. Didn't they build their own like doomsday pod?
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't turn out so well.
It kind of dented.
Well, this guy actually, his particular submarine, this particular gentleman from Anhui, it works, which I can't say the same for some of the other guys, because some of the other ones you see, I'm like, I don't know about that one. And also they took it for testing and maybe the water came in. I don't know, dude. Like,
this one kind of looks like a hippo out of the water.
I mean, it's not the most attractive, and like in here, there's basically PVC plastic pipes. I'm like, dude, it's a submarine, man.
Still,
like,
I mean, if he can build this, imagine what he can do for like 20,000 yuan.
You know that's what I'm saying. But yo, let me ask you, is that his periscope? What is that? Is that his periscope?
It must be.
How are you gonna see?
It's not a rear view mirror.
Although, I gotta tell you something weird. No submarine, this is kind of like a hybrid, because there's a cockpit mirror. Sorry, submarines don't have a cockpit mirror, right?
If it's a small one, you have one, because then you can, then if it's raining, then you can kind of look out and see what's up.
And then how do you dive in these things? Like, how do you go down?
I don't know. You gotta ask the guy.
Well, this is what I mean. Like, I think about these things.
A lot of Chinese farmers who went and built submarines. Some of them look pretty good.
Some of them look really good. Like this dude right here.
That does not look good. That looks like a canoe.
No, you know why I like it?
Why?
It's nice and colorful.
That's ridiculous.
It's like bright orange. It's got the blue contrasting paint on there.
It literally looks like a what do you call it? A kayak.
You know what though? This looks more like, those windows look better than the guy that we're talking about. Yeah.
No way. If I had to escape death, I would use that guy's submarine.
This one right here, this just looks like there's a giant hole.
No, I would do it. I would use his. Oh, this guy's
that one,
awesome.
That one is cool. Unfortunately, they said it failed its diving test and flying test. Maybe he tried to put wings on it.
It was a bolt and plane hybrid.
Oh my gosh,
that's crazy.
Oh my gosh,
that's very inventive.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I really like them doing this. I hope that there's more stories like this year, because they're kind of heartwarming for me, you know, to see all this effort that they put in to do this stuff.
Well, guys, let us know your thoughts, and let us know if you would take a ride in one of these things.
Oh, heck no, I wouldn't take a ride in those things.
I'd be kind of, I would take a ride in a lake, like that's like 5 feet of water.
I will not get in one of these things. I don't care.
Claustrophobic?
I'm not. Yeah, super. I mean, like, dude, I'm not even. No, stay away from here. I'll watch you, but I'm not gonna climb in here.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.